Welcome everybody to a video. Yeah, I already know you see her. You see her? You see her. Nine's on the video. Yeah. So let me just go ahead and do a little disclosure. First of all, welcome to the channel. Thank you. I am Crow the Guardian, CDG. I am doing Chaoszeronightmare, as you claim to see. This is my technically first video. I made a video of how I took 9 into a Chaos run. Bare raw stats. Nothing. No potential. No gear. Just no nothing. She was just level 60. Raw. Right? I had audio trouble. And that video is kind of unusable. I might try to get something out of it. I don't know. I'm really gonna try to get something out of it. But on this video, we are going to kind of break her down. We're gonna kind of break her down and just kind of see what is going to be like. I guess the maybe not the best build, but a better build for her. As far as ego fragments, because like I said, she's bare right now. And as far as save data, as far as her cards, I've already said I wanted a counter team. So I really want to make a counter team with her. So let's get into who she is. She is a vanguard, a combat who is withstand enemy protects. So basically, she's supposed to have more defense than the rest of these guys, and the ability to bring up shields on like her cards. Right? She got the order attribute. Okay, y'all already know all this. Stats. Bear stats, because this is bear, right? This is bear. I mean, I do have potential, this much potential. 422 attack, 183 defense. I think she's on the lower end of defense. I couldn't exactly. Who am I gonna compare her with? What, Magna? Is that who? Where's Magna? Magna. Yeah, Magna has 268. So maybe I wouldn't say she's on the lower end. She might be in a good spot for defense. I know my mom. I've seen characters with like 300 plus defense. So like my Magna's almost there, and this is with gear. Again, she's missing a piece right here, so it might not be the best gear. She has more health than she does defense, so definitely defense could be higher, but I wanted more. I opted for more health. But back to 9. Okay. Anyway, so her cards, right? She is based defense damage, guys. Based defense damage. And this extra stuff right here, the cards by 50%, or increased damage amount of exhaust cards by 15% for 1 turn, max S for 2 stacks. That comes from her potential. That comes from this, right? So if you don't have that, I don't think it's bad. I kind of want to keep these slashes just because of that, you know, because we are going to be exhausting this card most of all the time. All right, most of all the time you are going to want to have Hue in your hand, and then you want to exhaust it. I feel like that's how Charon is. I don't have Charon, as you guys can see. I do not have Charon. But if we can go, whoops, we can go ahead and go here. Charon has, What is it? Dark hole. It's not dark hole. It's something. This futility. Yeah, this right here. This. He wants to get a bunch of these and then exhaust them all at once and then just do crazy amount of damage, right? So how I want, at least for my first save data for her, I really want to focus on this ephemeral, or epiphany, not ephemeral. The 400% defense-based damage on ally counter attack, and you activate this card. I want that because when Magna counters attack, when Marble counter attacks, who else counters? Who else counters? I mean, you can put counter attack on anybody. I have counter attack on May right here. Mei Lee, I have counter attack on her, but who just naturally gets counter? I think that's Amar. Yeah, she gets counter too. Somewhere in her thingies, she gets counter. But yeah, just based off just those counters. And then you have that card in your hand, and you just activate it. Just boom. You ain't have to do nothing. Just on counter attack. You just leave it in your hand, boom, boom. Right? I don't know how this is gonna work since it's also a retained card, so it just stays in my hand. Right? Pairing with that, Experience Strike, 143% defense-based damage, 20% damage-based shield. So basically, gain fixed shield, 20% of damage. You got it. You can't exceed 20%, my guy, unless you got something. It also increases the amount of exhaust cards. So you use that, you get a little what was it? 20%? 20% buff for Hugh. Counterattack, boom, boom, right? Cool, right? Fatal Strike. Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. Going too fast. Epiphany on it. We want Counter Strike. Look at this. For one turn. Or, I'm sorry. When an exhaust card is activated, you gain a counter. So, let's say Magna gets hit. She counters. We exhaust Hugh. Right? As soon as we exhaust, we gain a counter. And now Magna and 9 are both counters. We're just hitting people. We're just bare knuckles, right? Just bare knuckles, all right? Cool. And that right here, Fatal Strike, 14% defensive damage, increased damage amounts by 20% for each cost of the highest cost exhaust card in your hand, and then you exhaust it. Right, so retain Fatal Strike because I just all want the counter. I understand this might be good. Change Hue in hand to the final level. That might be cool, right? I don't want that right now. This might be cool. Exhaust 2 random exhaust cards for another combat in the hand. Like that might be cool. Like, because then she becomes, support kind of. I don't care about that right now, right? I'm looking at this. 214% defensive damage, increased damage amount by 80% for each ally owning counter. 80% for each ally owning counter. So not only would Magna be having counter, but 9 will have counter. So that's already 160% extra damage. Alright? Alright. You're here. I know you are. Thank you. You're with me, right? Alright, cool. So, Counterblade does the upgrade when shield is gained through an ability, 1 Hone Edge. Hone Edge increases defense-based damage of attack cards by 20% for one turn. So, Hone Edge is support. I wonder if this is like for everybody or just for 9. If it's just for 9, cool. But that means I get another 20%. A pith. When counterattack is gained, 1 Hone Edge plus 1. My guy, you counter with you exhaust. You got Hugh, right? Magna gets hit. Hugh exhaust. Boom, right here. Right here, right? Comes back, and then you do this hits right there. Boom. Okay, cool. 20% right there. Then we got that 80%, right? That 80%, or I mean that it's 160 now because Magna and 9 now have both counters, and then Hone Edge gives you counters. Or I'm sorry, counterattacking gives you Hone Edge, which is another 20%. So, and then you have Fighting Spirit, which activates one of the highest cards and exhausts it. Cool. I want to counter with her. I do. I want to counter with her. It really seems like automatic if we just counter, right? Now, problem is I don't think she can. Can she exist on the same team as Magna? Right? Can she exist on the same team? Can both of them exist at the same time and just bare knuckle through everything, just counterattack and live? Because at the end of the day, if we're getting hit and nobody's healing or we're not doing enough damage, it's a problem, right? Because Magna, her whole thing is just getting counterattacks. Every count, like her cards are just giving counterattacks to her. So we're gonna have Hone Edge up regardless, right? But can they both exist on the same team? Memory fragments. Now here's an interesting thing when it comes to memory fragments. Now, right? Is it craftable now? There's a new. A non-maintenance patch will take place from 1830 through 1900 UTC. Please note that brief disconnection may occur during this time, and any ongoing chaos can be resumed after reconnecting. Thank you notification. I appreciate that. There are two new sets. Right? The Glory Reign set, 4 set, when generating or using extinction skill cards, 5% to damage. 5% to damage amount of all allies. Cool. And then we have this. Oh, this is extinction? Oh. That's interesting. Because I thought it was exhaustion. I think somewhere in the live the other night, this glory set, it wasn't extinction, it was exhaust cards. You know what? Let me take the time to actually confirm this. Like, yeah, so right here, glory set, the Glory Reign set, when generating or using exhaust skill cards, 15% to damage amount to all allies. And then Beast Yearning is 30% damage amount to justice in order exhaust attack cards. So I want to know what exactly happened. Like what exactly happened? Because this is extinction, and is extinction the same as exhaust? And it's only 5%. Oh, it's a max of 15. So it's just a max of 15. So that I mean that's cool. It's 15%, whatever. And then this is 30% damage amount to justice in order 5 times per turn. Okay. Let's actually go and check to see if, like, is there a new tag? Who would have extinction? Let's see her cards. Because the set's for her. Like, the set is definitely for her. Yeah, she only has exhaust cards. I don't see any extinction cards. No. That's interesting. That is interesting. Well, if that is a miscalculation or anything like that, that's cool. We might have something extinction cards, or an extinction tag, but I don't think anyone exactly has those cards. I mean, let me check Kayron, because since I don't have Kayron, he'd probably... Oh, hi. Got a little present. Thank you. He would most likely have one, right? Oops, I always do that. Let's go here. Kayron. Unique. What you got? You got anything called extinction? No? Okay, so let's assume extinction is exhaust, right? Let's just assume extinction is exhaust. And I want this 4 set on her. When generating or using exhaust cards, exhaust skill card. Oh, it's exhaust skill cards though, right? Exhaust skill cards. Which let's go back to her cards. Attack. This would be a skill. This would be the skill card though. Yeah. This would be the skill card. Yeah. Would it work for her? Would it work? That's you. Would it work for the... that was the same one. I'm sorry, guys. Attack. Upgrades. Okay. So we kind of miss out if we use that, right? Only because I would want this. But if we're gonna use the set, this is what I would have to run just to get the set bonus. Which exhausts 2 random exhaust cards of other combats in your hand. For each card exhausted through this ability, increase damage amount of the next used attack of this unit by 30. I don't like this card. I don't lie to you, I don't like it. Like, if I was running Cassius and maybe this was old Cassius, right? If this is old Cassius and a Tressa, where we can get a bunch of 000s, or just his cards, I'd like that. And I'd use this, yes. I mean, we could still use Cassius for it and help him out, but I don't know if I like that. I don't know. I don't know if I like the set on her. I guess we can still get away with it, right? Because it's only up to 15%. Right? It's only up to 15%. So when generating or using, we can still use it because Hue generates it. When Hue exhausts itself, it generates level 1 to level 2, right? So it would still use it, and we still have this 15% for everybody. Yeah. I think that works like that. Okay, so onward to, let me just fix this right here. Let me fix this. Onward to what we're gonna try to put on her, right? Since I feel like she's defense based, right? Attack or health, or either attack, health, or crit, right? I don't exactly care about critical damage at the moment. Okay, I really don't. I think order damage would be better. I think so we can get those breaks. And then defense would be right here. We'd have to have defense percentage right here, obviously, because we want more defense. So I would have to have attack. Maybe order, maybe health. Either order or health. And then I'd have to have defense right here. That's probably what I'm going to go for. It's a matter of how do we get that, right? Second set, because going to be Tetra set to get more defense. No question about it. Tetra is going to be on her. Absolutely. Partner, it's going to have to be her partner. I'm just going to have to pull her partner. I'm 5 away from the guarantee. I'm just going to have to pull her partner. So let me know in the comments down below if you want to see that, because I did 9 off camera. So comment down below if you want to see me summon for that. If you do, please like and share this video, and I'll definitely do that for you guys. We'll at least try to get enough to get a guarantee. I really want at least 2. I really want to at least get 2 of 9. 2 more. I want 2 more of 9, and I at least want 2. So just one copy of her. Let me let you guys know what she does. She looks nice. She looks cute. Increase the assigned combat's defense by 8%. When an exhaust card of the assigned combat is exhausted or activated, increase based or defense-based damage amount of the next attack by 20%. When a 2 cost or higher card, so that's Hue, when a 2 cost or higher card combat is exhausted, gain 100% fixed shield. absolutely she has to go on 9. And then her ego skill is defense-based damage, 5 caustic remarks. I don't know what that is. I don't know what 5 caustic remarks is. Are you gonna tell me? What? Alright, cool. Caustic remarks, increase damage amount taken by 20%, and if shield was owned, increased by an additional 10. On effect activation, decrease 1 caustic remark. Cool. So this is a debuff. she gives you this. She gives you this, but then you suffer for it. Got you. Got you. Don't know how much I'm gonna use that ego. I don't know how much I'm gonna use that ego. Being real with you, cause some of these monsters already hit so hard, you know. Some of these monsters already hit so hard. I'm not here for it, my guy. I am not here for it. Let's see her ego. So, targets may be selected for attack with fighting spirit. And then you exploit opening cards. Cool. I mean, like, come on now. When hue cards are activated, inflict 15% damage. Like, you want to just max her out, right? Like, you want to max her out. At the start of battle, create 1 exploit opening card. Exploit opening 1, vulnerable, and tenacity 1 damage. Plus 150 damage amount to reflection 0 and 50%. What? Oh, okay. Reflection 0 is her ult. Got you. 50% damage amount modifier. Combine 2 highest cards. When 9 exhausts a card, she gains improvisation equal to the card cost. 50% damage amount for 9's attack. Like, then this is bear. But like this right here, this is fine. Like, I would love that. But we ain't got it like that yet. So that is probably gonna be my set for 9. I'm gonna have to run through some chaos just to get. Luckily, we had the new remanifestation things. If you guys want to see like what all is new, just based on like just going to seeing where everything is, let me know. I could definitely make a video on that. So thank you. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please comment down below what you want to see. I want to do more showcase videos for things. I will try to get another video of a chaos run with 9 and getting her save datas up of how I want mine. So let me know down below. Thank you, Murder Crew. This is Crow. We out.